Hey everybody, it's Boss Lady Merch, and this is my 8th bot, part 8, Collage Image Kit Designer. You can find all my bots on my Etsy store, Boss Lady Merchandise. Okay, we got bots for everything, okay? So this one, I already ran it, so it won't take so long on the video for me to run it. So I asked it to help me make a cozy winter collage kit. Okay, so it says perfect. Let's make a cozy winter collage kit. It said pick a theme. Okay, which we already picked the theme when we said it. Cozy winter. Okay. Then step 2, it says choose your motives. Here are 3 motif sets. Pick one or mix elements. You can mix it if you want, or you can pick one. So pick one. I think I picked B. I think that's what I picked. And then, no, I picked A. But A was the cabin comfort, oil blankets, hot cocoa, crackling fireplace, knitted socks, book stack, candle jar, pine branches, snow through window, slippers, cat curled up. Alright, so then it would tell you how they're going to split it on the pictures. This is the sizes. 100% would be the crackling fireplace, the wool blanket, the hot cocoa. 50% to 70% would be the knitted socks, book stack, candle jar, pine branches. And the fillers around the page would be the snow through windows, slippers, cat curled up. That's 10 cohesive motives. Perfect balance for stationery or sticker kit. Here are 3 palette variations you can pick from. Okay, so you can pick variations. Classic winter lodge is pine green, cranberry red, cream white. Those are the colors. Yeah, you can do the neutral, cozy, taupe, ivory, warm beige. Or you can do the frost and candlelight, snow white, dusty. I think I picked C, which is the frost and candlelight, soft plum, and plum. Okay, so then this is my color palette right here. It even gives you the hex codes. That's your color palette. Okay, so pick illustration style. So this is where you pick whether you want watercolor, vector, pastel, whatever. If you don't see it here, your illustration, just pick your own illustration, okay? And then I pick watercolor, okay? Then here, it will give you the line and shadow treatment, whether you want a thick outline or thin outline or no outline or paper cut edge. So I picked thick. Okay. So here is the whole kit setup, everything I picked. And then once you choose the background, we pick transparent. And they will tell you what you picked again. And then the layout and arrangement, you pick whether you wanted a wreath, a circular wreath, a center emblem, a scattered collage, a diagonal flow, a repeated pattern, a blank center, where you can put like text in the middle or whatever. 3x9 grid, 3x3 grid, 3x6 grid here. Which layout would you like for a cozy winter kit? Then I picked C, which is scattered. Okay. And then it tells me what I picked again. And then this is like what it's going to lay out for the print and digital and all that stuff. And then as you do, you want your Etsy. And I say yeah. So the Etsy, you get 5 titles, options to choose from. And then they go to the description for Etsy. And then there's the Etsy keywords. And this is just a suggested holiday, a category. Thumbnails, suggestions. So like for your thumbnails, they just give you suggestions. You don't have to take them. And then this is just the ready to copy Etsy listing. So if you want to use that, or you copy from the other one, whatever. And then it says render the image. And then here go the image. And so the image is all purple with purple outline and stuff. So that's the collage. So that's what the collage maker does. It makes collages. I just happen to do like watercolor, so that's why it looks like it does. And that's it. It's a collage. And a lot of people do collage shirts and stuff like that. So, hey, it's a collage. So that's what it does. It makes collage. So you can do anything. You want to do flower collage, or you want to do flowers, you want to do whatever you want to do, you know. It just makes collages of different things. You can do words too. If you want to do like, make a collage of empowerment words, you can do that. Or whatever you want to do. It do words. So we love the collage kit. And we do. We do. And I made this with the collage. And this is my apparel mock-up maker. You'll find that in my Etsy store too. This makes the mock-ups for the apparel. So what I'm going to do, I'm just making different mock-ups, different colors. I'm going to just change the color on this shirt and make another mock-up with another color. So, oh, I'm going to tell her what I was changing the color on sweatshirt. That's why they asked me. Cause we ain't say. The body's smart. They said, you ain't even say. Yeah. Let's see. List the colors. So I can pick from. I ain't gotta go back up. Okay, let's see. We use sage already. So let's try. Let's try mango. Mango bango. Okay. Would you like to keep other settings? The model, the lighting? Yes. Keep the same. Okay. So I'm just using the same model and everything. But I'm just changing the shirt color for my mock-ups, because I need at least 5 mock-ups for this design that I made with the collage image maker. That's how we made it, and I think it's just the cutest thing. Okay, we made it with it. So when I started it, I'm gonna go back to where I wait a minute, tell you the page. Let's see. Okay, when I started making this one, I asked it to put text on the top of the shirt. It's okay too. The image is daisies in different colors with empowerment quotes inside each daisy in a cartoon font, but thin font. No faces, words in the middle of the daisy, and have only 6 daisies. So that's what I told it to do. And then it gave me a picture of a shirt, because I happened to say something about a t-shirt, so it picked it up. So then I started like, I need the image off a t-shirt because I need the image, right? So I told it, can you just do the image exactly like it is on the shirt? So it gave me the image back. And so you go to image, and I say, okay, that's too plain. We need some fillers in that image. So then I went down here. Can you take the same image, put motif fillers in around the image? So yeah, so it told me to pick what I wanted. So I picked butterflies, clouds, soft sparkles, teeny dots, and I picked this one, peace sign, smiley face. I picked 2 of them. So I said C, D for both of them. And then it said, okay, we blended. So we blended it, and then this is what came out. When it came out, it had something up top. Now, if I kept this one, I could erase that on Canva, that on top there, and just kept it. But look, it did the fill-ins and everything. It's very cute. Okay, but then I said, okay, I want the OK2 font to a thinner cursive font in wavy. So then that's when it gave me this one. But it didn't put the stuff in the top, which is good. Okay. They put the words in the middle. I didn't even pick the words. I just said some empowerment text in the middle of the daisy. Okay, so there it is. Okay, and that's what I took over to here. I took that image over here to do the mock-ups. So all I had to do on this bot is drag in the image, which I did, and hit send, and then it start asking me questions about the mock-up. What I want. Push-up sleeves on the mock-up. What do I want? What color? Do I want a model? And I say yes, and then it goes through the model stuff, like the hair, the makeup, this stuff. What I want to put on the model. Whether I want a black model or white model or whatever. And everything, and where I want the background to be, and everything like that. So then, this is what I did. And you ask you want accessories, and I say put a beanie, purple beanie on her head, light purple, and there she is. I put a cross on her neck, and there it is. Put a phone in her hand, and there it is. So she's supposed to be wearing leggings. She got on leggings, pushed up sleeves. She got the pushed up sleeves, and she got box braids, which I asked for. So there she go. And now we got another one. And this time she got an orange shirt on with the design on it. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so we're going to change the color again. Change color of sweatshirt. Let me say it this time. So I want to change color sweatshirt. I think this one looks nice in butter. I think I got a color called butter. I think it's called butter. Let me check. I guess it's called butter since it took it. So I'm going to change it again. So this is going to be a listing. I sell images. So I'm going to sell the image for $2.99. The mock-ups is for them to see what it looked like on the shirt. I mean, I don't have to always put on the shirt. I can put it on a mug as a mock-up. I can put it on a, it don't have to be on a shirt. It can be on the mug too. And I didn't think of anything of the words that's in the middle. That was the bot. I just told it give me some empowerment words in the middle of the daisies. And that's what it gave me. So, that's it. That's all I asked it to do. Yeah. These are just mock-ups. I see a couple of things in the words on one of them, but it's just a mock-up. It's not going to be on the image. It's just a mock-up. I think the first image came out exactly. No, not really. I see a couple things in the words, but it's just the mock-up. That's what it looks like. Okay. So I ain't really worried about it. Because I think this one's going to come out without the model, but I'm wondering if it messed up the words inside the flower, though. Let me see. Oh, it didn't. So that one didn't even mess up the words inside the flower. And then we're going to do change to a white sweatshirt. Okay, so we're going to put on a white sweatshirt. And that should be 1, 2, 3, 4. That 1, 2, 3. And then the white one makes 4. And I do one more so I can have the mock-ups to put on my Etsy store with the picture. And that's what we're doing today. So this video is about the Collage image maker here. So this is my 8th bot, the Collage image maker. So hey, y'all just gotta get my bots off my Boss Lady Merchandise Etsy store. Link be in the description. It will be there. And my apparel mock-up maker, I already made a video on this one, so go look for the video. I forgot which part it was, but just go look for the video, okay? And I use it to make my mock-ups with, okay? I'm going to add some other shirts in there too. Okay.